Honorable Engineer Janet Febishola Adeyemi, President, Women in Mining. We are here in Nikon Noga this year to celebrate the Agjes as African Gems Exhibition and Fair 2017. The exhibition was scheduled and coordinated among several organizations, of which Women in Mining is one of them. Nigerian Miners Association, Gemstones Association, everybody collaborated with the ministry to be able to have the exhibition, and the exhibition had gone on well. We could see a particular shift in mining in Nigeria. Young girls are attracted and coming into the gemstone business, and you will see them come up with all their rough stones, and then some came cutting and polishing. So we thank God for the trend that is evolving in Nigeria, that young girls are showing interest in mining, even if it is the trading aspect or the finishing aspect, adding value, value addition to mining. So to me, I believe that's a very good one. It's a success, and we look forward to something better than this next year. Next year, the number will have tripled, and we will have acquired additional technology to be able to do something better, more cutting and polishing locally, and then finishing developing the stones here in Nigeria.
It can be tricky. Jewelry has to be you. You have to find one that you're very comfortable with. Not everyone can pull off everything. Jewelry has to sit with you and your person.
Jewelry that's very simple, or you only wear fine jewelry, or do you go all out like Anita Panta? As much as I love Anita Panta, I can't really wear her jewelry because it's not my style. But you have to know your personal style if you want to make a statement, or if you want to keep it calm and quiet. You really need to know your personal style. So now, the second important thing is your neckline. So we have different types of necklines, but I've categorized them into three. So you have the plunging necklines, which is your sweetheart neckline, your V-neck, and your scoop. So plunging necklines are, when you look at your necklines, they actually go vertical, right? And for wide necks, they go across. Like what I'm wearing is a wide neck. What Big Boy is wearing is a wide neck. And what Anne is wearing is a V-neck. So you can see the difference. So you have to style your jewelry based on your neckline for it to come out really well. Then you have the busy necks. Busy necks, for example, are those that are high necks, turtlenecks, or that have a lot of designs going up in front. With those necklines, you want to avoid using necklaces as much as possible. You want to use statement earrings and bracelets, like the model. Paint for it. Statement cuff. And it looks classy, it's not looking tacky. If you was to wear a necklace with this, it will look too busy. So you want to keep it classy like that. Thank you. So the third factor would be the face, the shape of your face. So there are 6 shapes. You have the oval, the oblong, the round, the square, the heart, and the diamond. So the way to know the shape of your face, so you just pull your hair backwards and look in the mirror, and you can see the outline of it. So that's a very important thing to know. The oval and the diamond shape, actually you can pull off any neckline, you can pull off any necklace and any earring, because your face is referred to as the most perfect faces. So I have a diamond shaped face, so I can wear any jewelry and it will look good. But now if you check out the square neck has a lot of angles. So you want to wear jewelry, especially earrings, that soften the angles. So you want to do more hoops, more elongated earrings, as opposed to just square, triangular earrings to actually, make your face look more oval. So if you go on to the oblong shaped face, so the purpose of wearing jewelry is to widen your face, because your face is already long, right? So you don't want to wear long jewelry that would emphasize the length. You want to wear jewelry like chokers, princess cuts, that show more width to your face. So I'll show you an example now. So now if you have a round face, if you look to the left of the screen, you don't want to wear studs too often. You want to stick with long tassel earrings like what I'm wearing. So this creates the illusion of length in your face. So it stops it from, choker would be the best bet for you. So it kind of creates width at the bottom of your face. So now, the fourth important one is skin color. So a general rule is that if you have darker skin, you want to wear brighter jewelry, warmer jewelry, like red, yellow, green. That's for a darker skin. And if you're light-skinned, you want to wear darker colors. But that being said, some of us can still pull off, someone like me that's dark, I can still pull off dark blue, and that's because of my skin tone. Skin tone is different from skin color. So, you can be dark-skinned and light-skinned and still have a warm tone, a cool tone, or a neutral tone. So how do you know if you have these tones? So look at your wrists. If you have green veins, you probably have warm tone. And if you have blue or pink veins, you probably have a cool tone. It's hard to tell because most of us are dark skinned, but if silver jewelry looks so much better on you, you probably have a cool skin. And if gold jewelry looks so much better on you, you probably have a warm skin. So this is a better bet to telling the kind of jewelry that fits you. So now on to outfit colors. Even if you don't understand everything I've said, make sure you're able to understand the outfit colors because this is so important. Your outfit color and the jewelry you pick makes or breaks the outfit. So this is a color wheel, and this is what helps me pick a lot of my colors. And I agree, a lot of fashion designers use the color wheel because it helps you match the jewelry properly. So we'll teach you how to use this now. So now we're going to start with occasional outfits. How do you match your outfits using colors? So to the left is a green ashoke and jewelry made by Moji, Perfect Melange. Moji, can you tell us more about this jewelry? Because I can see that you've used analogous colors that are beside each other on the color wheel to pair this outfit. So you don't use it in the same proportion. You have a major color, you have the next major color, and you have the minor color. So can you go ahead and talk more about it?
Okay, up here has a mix of coral and agate. The coral color, which is peach, the dark shade of peach, is the dominant color. And then we have the agate, which is the lighter shade of peach. It's the, if I can call it, recessive color, so it's not as bright as the coral, or not as dark as the coral. So what I do when I'm mixing two colors together, I pick the dominant color. So when you're mixing it up, you use more of the dominant color than the recessive, like I said. So if I'd used more of the lighter peach, it would have been a little bit off the outfit. But because, I had a darker color, I used more of the coral. Another thing is, it's possible to also have a darker color less than the light color, but that has to depend on the color of the outfit you're going to wear. Green is dark and black is dark. So it's always nicer when you have a slightly darker color, not as dominant as your outfit, but it's something that will blend into it. If I use more of the peach, because the green is a little bit dark, it would offset the recessive color. So you'd see more of the lighter peach than the dark color. You're trying to reduce your reflection or your appearance when you wear jewelry. Everything has to blend. You don't want to go to a party and the first thing I see is the lightest color on your body into my eyes. Though we have a model here, she's wearing white, which is a very light color, but she has a lot of gold on her neck piece. It's okay to match some colors together. Because the jewelry she's wearing on is a little bit shiny, the lace is not as brightly colored, not as glittery as the jewelry, so it would still match. You would see the jewelry, but because they're in the same color tone, they won't be as bad as when you have something dark on the gold also sometimes.
Okay, awesome. And is this more for the bride or the wedding guest?
Both.
Okay.
Because these days we know how to empower Nigerian women are.
Because there's an unspoken rule that you shouldn't outshine the bride.
Who asked the bride not to look better than her guest?
True. And we also have a young lady there, Joy.
Okay, she's wearing something slightly different. It's not as pronounced as the blue. And that's because what she's wearing has a wide neckline. It's a V-neck, but it's not, it's not covered and it's not open. So she needs to draw attention from every other thing on her dress, because the sleeves are wide as well. So you need something to sit on your neckline, so it doesn't take attention from the style of your dress as well.
Okay, awesome. And monotone jewelry, like monotone outfits. The way you're styling monotone, what do you look out for?
If you're styling monochrome outfits, that's if your head tie is the same color as your jewelry and the same color as your lace, just as the lady in red here. Just make sure that your jewelry doesn't drop off your neckline. It has to sit on your neckline or on your chest, always higher than the neckline of your outfit. Because if it drops on her blouse, the colors will blend in too much. You might not even be able to define the jewelry from the neckline of the dress.
Awesome. So here, when you're delaying, right? I think you do that, right? Yeah. So you just make sure they're the same color. But in cases where you don't do that, like what do you look out for?
It's almost similar to if you're pairing neutral colors, like I said. Just make sure every piece is a statement on its own. Nothing is clashing, nothing is falling on the other one. I'm not going to wear this kind of jewelry and then make sure I'll make it drop all over my dress.
Yeah.
I'll make sure it sits on my neckline.
Yeah. So also, just to add to the point that you made, your jewelry should at least have a trace of color from your gele or ipele.
Yes.
It should.
But not all the time.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
Okay. Last questions. But I like what she did with the necklace. So she basically goes from a work to a casual using the same necklace. So if you look to the right, she has a bold cuff on, which would not have worked with the outfits on the left because it would have been too busy and, exactly. And because she has a long sleeve too and a high neck. So she wanted to keep it very simple. But if she's going out with her friends, going out for lunch, it's so easy. She can just put on a ring, put on a bracelet, a statement cuff, and it's just much more appropriate and she looks good. What about pairing it?
Okay, when it comes to jewelry for work or just for everyday, I think it's important that when we're trying to consider the kind of jewelry to buy for every day, you want things that are very, very comfortable. And even in terms of choosing the jewelry, I think it's important also to consider the color tones. You don't want to, unless you have a treasure chest full of different colors already, you want to wearing things that are pretty conservative or that are understated. And something that has a pop of color, like in this case, you have this lady wearing the blue necklace and then she contrasts it with a coral and gold necklace. Because her outfit is totally plain, she's able to pull that off and it just creates a perfect complement to the outfit. And I think that's very important so that you just have a complete look in place.
Yeah, awesome. And also for statement pieces, right? Tell us more a bit about how it works. Like, you don't want to do too much.
Statement pieces. I'd like to start with, I would like to use her as an example. Technically, we would say that this necklace is a statement necklace. I would like to point out the fact that the earrings are understated. You cannot have a statement necklace and wear statement earrings. One has to give way for the other. And of course, if you're wearing we're wearing statement earrings, you probably will not wear a necklace. You won't wear a necklace. Now, in this case, she's wearing this statement necklace. Her earrings are understated. So we must realize that when we're trying to do statement, everything can be statement. There has to be a focal. You want, when people are looking at you, there has to be something they're looking at. That's very important. And was that the only thing? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. And I also like to add to the lady at the right, the far right. And I know that Anne does a lot of high necks this season, part of her collection. So I'd just like her to shed some light on the clients your clients, like how do they dress the jewelry usually? Like, do they wear more brooches or do they stay away from necklaces?
Every individual everything you do, a lot of your personality comes into it. Because I'm not a typical necklace person, so I find myself doing high neck. You know, so we do brooches with that. In fact, for that particular dress, we have a rose that goes with it. So with the rose, you can wear for party, you can wear for church, you can wear for cocktail, whatever you want. I mean, but then for work, you have to dress it down. One of the reasons why we didn't put the rose now is so that you have the proper work look. You know, and typically for general fashion styling, you want to wear your clothes, and when people see you, they see you. They don't see your clothes. They don't see your jewelry. I mean, they can see it, but it's not, people are not interfacing with your jewelry. Your jewelry is not you. Your clothes are not you. Your clothes are meant to enhance you. Jewelry is just meant to enhance you. But then, so in choosing jewelry and styling, be sure that your personality is still out there.
Yes, right, very right, very right. Awesome. So we go to the next. So prints. So prints is huge. Like a lot of us here wear Ankara, tell us a little bit more, because I have a rule that for prints, you either take the major color and use the opposite color for jewelry, right? So for instance, if you take the blue blouse on the right, it's the major color. So use the opposite color on the color wheel, that is yellow, to style your earrings. But you don't want to do a necklace with that, right? Then for the picture that you're in the middle, you want to use the most minor color to create the jewelry. So you don't want it to be too busy. But Ankara is definitely something that's it's not easy to style, right? But what's your input about it? What do you think?
In that particular picture, what I did basically was, there's so many colors already going on there, especially on that jacket. So what I ensured that I wore a plain skirt, picking a color from the blouse, and then my inner jacket, as you can see, my camisole is black, and so I was able to now use the white just to contrast the underwear. I could also have done the red as well, but I felt it would have been too much, you know. Now, regarding print, sometimes I wear a print dress and all that. One of the things I like to say is that, you know, one of the things you said is that your clothes aren't you. You don't want everything to be fighting with each other. There just has to be a focal. So if you're wearing something that's printed, depending on it, you can pick one of the colors on the print and use that as your jewelry piece. When in doubt, I would say wear pearls. When you do print pearls, usually you can't go wrong also with that.
In addition to what she said, typically we are Nigerians and we do the regular skirt and blouse, Ankara, and that costume jewelry doesn't really come into play in that scenario. Yeah, so we're either working with either gold or rose gold or silver, right? So if you have an Ankara skirt and blouse and you feel your neck is bare and you want to dress it up, you see what the model in pink is wearing, that choker without the focal will be ideal in any color. You know, in any color, or you just focus on your bracelet and your very nice earrings, and especially when you do tie your hair, you need to let us see the earrings. I'm very big on earrings, so you know when your earrings drop, and it gives your face the lift that you desire. And then with Ankara, to be honest, and especially when